Hey, what's up guys, it's Joe Man, and today we're going to be looking at something that might actually break the history of Randomizer Brawl updates. This is the 1.1 update, and it's actually like one of the coolest updates I've ever even seen to this game. Let me give you a backstory. I was just playing doors, like, you know, getting to door 80, had all these items, the crucifix, all that. I was securely getting this win, when all of a sudden a mad dog came up to me in my text messages and was like,
"Yo, Joe, get on Randomizer Brawl right now."
I was like, really? Do I have to? And he's like,
"Yeah, there's a new update."
And I'm like, whoa, that's cool, but like, right now? Right now? He was just like,
"Yeah, you did."
So I was like, okay, I got on, and, you know, I was checking it out a little bit, and I was playing with the creator, I was playing with Dog, I was playing with all the other moderators, and wow. This is an amazing update. I haven't been in this game in like at least a month because it was getting a little repetitive and I didn't really have that much to talk about. But now there is so much new content. We have at least 3 new maps, 24 different weapons, a bunch of different commands you can give people, and all this stuff just makes this game so much more better. I mean, the only thing they're missing is the, you know, suit and the brawl stuff, but we'll be talking about that later, hopefully in a future update, because that's something I really need you to know. Yeah, but anyways, we're going to be talking about everything you can do in this update. It's a lot since, you know, there's a lot of new customization, a lot of new features you can explore. But yeah, I'm going to be going into every single detail I can. I'm going to go into more specific details in other videos though, so be sure to look for those out. But yeah, I'm going to be going everything that's in this new 1.1 Randomizer Brawl update. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is the new maps. So the first one we're going to be seeing is this one, which is called the Crazed Canyon. Oh my god. The Crazed Canyon, which looks very, very chaotic, but it is like one of the biggest maps in the game, so I will give it slack for being chaotic. You could literally just be anywhere in this map. It's really cool. It's so big, but the walls are a little inconsistent, but that's a little fine. It is made by Mad Dog and Maxi 7.
2 hours later.
That's the that's what I'm thinking about. But it looks like there is a like bunch of different biomes. There's like a forest biome here. There's a little Doomspire thing. Tower that leads into this, which whatever this thing is, I have no idea. It's just like a mix of like everything, but it is like still really, really cool, which is, you know. Next map is the Stranded Kingdom. This one is by Monaco. It is a really cool, you know, this is like kind of the size of like the normal maps are, so it does fit the general theme. It's basically just like an arena, you know. Like the other ones were kind of like open map, but this one's like an arena, so like if you want a 1v1, this is a really good place to 1v1. Doesn't have a lot of walls, so stuff for getting like meteor staff, not great. You know, when it comes to like map design, this is a really, really awesome like looking map. Like it looks like the walls have been hit down, and it's like, you know, like it says, it's a stranded kingdom. There also is this really mysterious statue in the middle. I'm not sure if it's like a lore thing or something, but it looks like a crown on a king noob with a like daughter or like a girl noob, because sensing the bow, and it looks like the king noob is like an evil person because of the dark heart sword, and the daughter is using a wind force sword, which is a little interesting, especially since wind force is a lot worse than dark heart. But yeah, this is just like one of those cool maps. It looks like it'll fit in really well with this game, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. All right, the third and final map that we have is Rockland by Dash G, and it looks like a pretty cool like kingdom canyon hybrid, because it has like valleys and it has like castles and stuff. So we might be getting a little bit of lore. I'm not so sure, like a monarchy kind of thing, where there's like the king noob and queen noob and all these different things, because these are real enemies in the game, mind you. So it does have a definite theme here. I'm not sure if it's lore or if it's a theme, but it is consistent. That's all I'm saying. It is a really like beautiful map. It's bigger than normal, which is fine. We're getting on the side of like bigger maps. The only thing is that it's really complicated. Like if you're down here, it's a little bit of like, you know, it's very blocky, and it's kind of hard to see through this, especially if you're trying to navigate it. It's like, you know, it's a lot of jumping, and it's I don't know. the geometry aside, it is a really cool looking map, especially these little grass squares. Like we don't see any of these things anywhere, or these trees. Like these are all like totally brand new like models and stuff. So it is really cool that there is implementation of all these things. But yeah, these are the 3 maps that we are going through. But let's get into something a little more interesting. We're gonna be going over the new commands that have been put into the game. There has been quite a couple new commands that will actually make this very fun to other people on private servers. The first one we're gonna be going over is the no cooldown command. So before, people were asking me, how do you give no cooldown to other people since you can give it to yourself? As you can see here, mine is active. I can literally just use moves as much as I want. That's the thing with friends, they could not use that since they are not admin and control of the server. But now you can give it to other people simply with this command. So if you look at it, it says /no command -username -true -false. You want to do this, no cooldown - and you choose the player you want to do, which is right now is my girlfriend, which is Anna. Her username is AAS. You just basically, I put her name right here, like it said, to put the username right there, then dash, and you want to put true or false. If you already have this on a player and they're abusing it and they're being annoying, you can type false and it'll get rid of it. But if they don't have it, you can type true, which is what I'm about to do. If you type true and you press enter, now she has unlimited cooldown, as you can demonstrate. Now she can just shoot as much as you want. So it is like a balance changer. Like if you want to do 1v1 with no cooldown, like you can do it like this. Okay, let's go. Ugh, I got the worst thing in the game. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, that's basically that command that she is definitely abusing. So I am going to get rid of that right now. I'll show you how. So just type the same thing you did before, no cooldown - and then you put the name there, and then you put false. Once you do that, your friend will no longer have no cooldown. As you can see, she has to reload now instead of doing her stupid thing, and I can still have no cooldown because I am admin. I am better than you. Okay. Well, she might be a little better than me, but we don't talk about that. I am gonna kill you, by the way. How did you still kill me?
I don't know. You suck.
Next command we have is the God command. So just like the no cooldown command, there was people asking how to give invincibility. This is how you give invincibility to players. So what you want to type is God - and you put the name again. I don't know how to spell her name consistently. And you just put, again, like the other one, true. And once you do this, as you can see, she has unlimited health, and I cannot hit her at all.
This hurts.
But yeah, this can be another thing where if you don't want to kill your friends and you want to show them something cool, you can do this. Or if you want to even the playing field, like for some reason you cannot kill people. Or if you want to make a person that's really bad at the game good. Right, Anna? You're really bad at this game, right? The next command that isn't really that useful, but it is a command, is the to command. So basically when you do this, you will teleport to any player you want. Put the to command, and then you put the name of the person you want to teleport to, _19, and boom, I have teleported to my immortal friend, which I will also be invisible because it will definitely be hitting me. Alright, next command is the choose map command. So this one is super helpful. If you want to be going around to any map you want, like the Brawl Shops map, or any of the new maps, all you have to do is in the chat, type this command, choose map, and then there's a bunch of different map names. You can do short names of it, but let's just do Brawl, right? It'll say choosing desired map. It's gonna bring us there, probably. Yeah, just like this. And just like that, we go right to Brawl Town, or Brawlsville. My bad. This is like really, really useful if you want to go to certain maps for certain things. Especially this one for Meteor Shower. This is like one of the best maps for Meteor Shower. It also, if there's, you know, a bean Easter or soup Easter egg here, this would be a pretty good map to visit. All right, so the last command we're going to be going over is the clear spawns command. So this one, it might not look like a lot at first, but this is like especially for private servers, because when private servers, you're going to be testing weapons, and when you're testing weapons, you're gonna have a lot of dummies left over. Unfortunately, before you had to hunt them all down and kill them, but now you have a command to get rid of them. If you go into here and you press slash, I already did it up here, clear spawns. If you do that, boom, all your things that you've spawned go away. This includes hostile enemies or friendly NPCs that you spawn using the entity spawner, like literally anything here. If I make, let's say a noob, right? Oh no, it's chasing me. I don't want it to chase me. Let's do slash clear spawns. Boom, it's gone, just like that. Again, it's a very simple thing, but it is a very good quality of life fix. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Oops. I love you. For the last part of this video, we are going to be doing events. So yeah, we only have one new event. It is called Evil Balls event, you know? And yeah, evil balls. Basically, there's these evil balls that come. Wow, who would have guessed, right? Evil ball event. There's one. Get rid of it, right? It's not that bad. No, it has a lot of health, and it splits. This is the part that you want to be worried about. Because if it touches you, it will multiply, and you don't want it to multiply. That's the thing. Basically, this event is a mini boss fight. As if you can even say that. It's not really a boss fight. Oh god. Yeah, it is a little unbalanced and a little bit crazy. There's no achievement for beating it right now. It's literally just dying, and it just keeps splitting. It is super laggy at some point. So, be careful of that. You don't want to crash your computer. If you want this to stop, sorry for you guys in a public server, you cannot make it stop. But if you want it to stop here, you can simply just put slash skip event. Anyways, dudes, that's going to be it for this. Oh, there we go. Anyways, dudes, that's going to be it for this video. It is just part 1, and we are going to go over the weapons on part 2. But yeah, we're going to be getting into the good stuff, so be sure to look out for that. But anyways, this is Yo Man Joe Man, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.